Okay, when you hit edit page, you get this screen, which you told me you already were editing, so you've probably seen it. Um, so everything here is editable. You can just click on it and change it and edit it. You have these little tools here. You can do a little inline image or bold, kind of like it's a little editor. And here's the sidebar. You'll notice you got these special codes. This is for the calendar, and this is for the form for reservation request. And then you have the features, which you can go ahead and delete. But this little bracket, what's inside this bracket, tells the system what icon to add. So this like beach access and view has like a little beach umbrella icon. So it's a little feature, but it requires some code. So if you remove beach access, you have to also remove the brackets before it to remove the icon. And if you want to add to the list, you could just copy like this line and then paste it. But you also, if you hit enter, you'll notice there's a space if I write something here. So if you want to go down to the next line, but without the space, you have to hit shift and enter at the same time. And that will let you add to the list. But maybe the list, because it's got the funny codes, maybe you just let me know what you want there. But you can edit some of these things. You can edit the text, for example. So that shouldn't be a problem. Now the gallery, if you want to edit the gallery, you'll notice when I click up here on the top of the gallery, let me just click right up here on the top, I see all the pictures here on the side. Now, if I want to change the order of them, I can just drag a picture, and the order automatically changes. If I want to remove an image, like maybe Warren Hardy, I would click that little trash can, and then that picture would be gone. And if I want to add titles to these images, you can click the little green pencil and you can see the title is tub. You could say soaking tub, whatever you want to say there. You can change that if you want. And that's it. And then you just close it. And so now that image will have that title on the bottom. So if I hit, I think some of these already have it. Like if I hit here, the green, this says sunset. You know, maybe I want a capital S, sunset, and then I close it. Then when you make the changes, you have to always click update, and that will update the changes. So now the images I reordered will take effect, and those new titles will take effect. I can also add images, but I'd be careful because sometimes you lose an image when you're playing around there. So just be careful. You could try it because I got all the images saved anyway. But then you have to re-add the captions and everything. Here you can also change, like here are the options for the gallery, since I got the gallery selected. So I could say I want 5 columns. And that will make the images a bit smaller, but it will take less vertical space. I kind of like 4 columns, so I'll keep it at 4, but you can decide to choose. That's about the only thing you want to change here. And then the order, like I said, if you want to change the order, you just drag and drop. And that will change the order of the photos. So that's editing. Editing's simple, but I also have to send a video on the reservations. How do you change the calendar? So that's it on the editing for now. I'm going to go ahead and update this. The map is also down here. And it says an error because we're in the editor. And usually you can click on it, but for some reason, there we go. So the way the map works is you put a direction. In this case, I just put Bocas de Iguanas, Mexico, and Google figures it out. That's it. And then you could set the zoom. Like I can make it zoom in a bit more or zoom in a bit out, a little bit less. And I can also increase the height of the map if you want the map to be larger. So right now it's set to 395. You could set it to 495 and make that map a little bit higher, the height of it a little bit higher. And you can also set the language of the map. And that's about it for the map. Not a lot you could do. And then you have to click update. And so that's about it for editing. So I'm going to end this video.